Justice has been done. My dear child is the one who traumatized you. Avoid skipping. You're in for a big surprise tonight. Silently, a divine equilibrium is working in your favor. Heaven has already seen what you were unable to verify. At last, the invisible hand has moved. You used to cry by yourself, unnoticed and unheard. However, the echoes of your suffering persisted. They touched something holy as they ascended above the clouds. You believed that justice would never be served that shaky night. That's where it all started, in the quiet where your spirit refused to perish. Avoid skipping. The person who made fun of your generosity, sapped your tranquility, and seemed to triumph while you were shattering their kingdom is crumbling. The same forces that they used to hurt you have now turned against them, they are just unaware of this. Continue until the very end. There is something enormous in store for you. The circle has finished. The scales are balanced. You are not the same person who suffered. You are the one rising. The truth has already been revealed in hidden ways, declares Archangel Michael. Don't skip, you're not just healing, you're becoming a witness. That person is losing sleep over your name, their fake smile fades when your memory crosses their mind, the secrets they concealed are leaking one by one and nothing on earth can stop it. A sudden call, a delayed message, a door opening right when you stopped expecting it. Every tear you shed has created a tower of light around you, and the person who hurt you will see that light before they fall into their own shadow. Heaven is correcting, not punishing. The person who gave you sleepless nights is now experiencing them. Every lie they told you has returned to them with greater force. The same place where you were humiliated will soon echo with your name in victory. The same mouths that doubted you will speak your truth. Archangel Michael stands beside you now, unseen but powerful. His sword of light has cut the cords of what kept you trapped. Don't skip, something huge is waiting for you. When divine timing moves, no one can stop it. Don't skip. The energy has completely changed. You can feel it in your body, heart, and intuition. That sudden calm isn't just peace, it's divine confirmation that the story has ended and justice is not on the horizon. The person who once felt untouchable is being stripped of their masks one by one in the exact order they deceived. It's already here. They are realizing that you were never their enemy, rather, you were the lesson, and the higher power is imparting that lesson through events that are so exact that they are almost poetic. Stay until the very end, something enormous is in store for you. Every betrayal has become proof, every tear is a sign that heaven witnessed it all. The walls they built to hide behind are crumbling under the weight of truth, their influence is waning, and you are about to witness a divine reversal so powerful that even those who abandoned you will return in shock. Don't skip it, you'll notice it soon. It's an unexpected message. A rumor that keeps coming back to you, an abrupt silence from the person who used to be unable to stop attacking you. It's not a coincidence. It's a consequence. You are being instructed to remain composed, detached, and radiant. The less you react, the quicker justice operates. Heaven delivers its verdict in silence. Don't skip it, something significant is waiting for you. According to Archangel Michael, peace is the loudest form of justice. The universe has declared that your name is cleared, that the karma they fled for years has finally found them, and that you are free, blessed, and untouchable. Their downfall won't appease your ego, but it will release your spirit because your victory was never about retaliation. The people who doubted you will feel ashamed in the same places where they used to whisper. Don't skip this chapter, a powerful shift has begun. You may feel their energy attempting to reach you, but don't turn around. The higher realms have already signed your deliverance. Stay until the very end. Something enormous is waiting for you. It's a reward wrapped in silence, a blessing disguised as closure. Justice has been served, and heaven has just returned your name with honor. Pay close attention to what's happening, it's divine choreography. The person who caused your chaos is now standing in their own storm. Don't skip. They believed they were immune to consequences, but the truth strikes harder and moves more slowly than lies. Their reputation, which was once untouchable, is being put to the test by the same deceit they used, and the people who once trusted them are now doubting everything. You, my dear child, are being quietly elevated, and while they are in a panic, your path is clearing. The same universe that made fun of you is rearranging timelines in order to honor you. Stay until the very end. Something enormous is waiting for you. They will hear your name in unexpected places. Every attempt to erase you will only make you more radiant. Your destiny was never postponed, it was preserved. Don't skip. Their dreams will begin to replay your face. Not as their victim, but as a reminder, their own circle is exposing their secrets, the guilt they buried is emerging like fire beneath glass. You don't have to do anything, heaven is taking care of it. Archangel Michael's light reveals what darkness conceals. Your silence is now the winning weapon. Stay until the very end. The person who traumatized you will soon wish they had treated you better. You're about to enter a moment that feels like destiny is catching up with you. It's calm, final, and unstoppable. Soon, a door will open, the one they attempted to lock behind you, and they'll realize too late that your recovery was eternal and based on truth, while their victory was fleeting and based on deceit. You'll go through it without even turning around. Don't skip it. They may never apologize, but their demise is loud enough to validate everything. The energy that was suffocating you has vanished, allowing you to breathe once more. Now that you're moving into alignment, blessings will flow, love will arrive, money will stabilize, and peace will expand. The justice wasn't just for the past, it's for your future. Stay until the very end. Something enormous is in store for you. The balance has returned, and heaven is grinning through your eyes. My dear child, don't skip. What's happening right now defies human reason. The person who once walked away with pride is now walking through the ruins of their own decisions. The person who traumatized you is witnessing everything they built on your suffering start to fall apart, their alliances are fading, their plans are backfiring, and their peace has turned into sleepless nights. Don't skip. Their confidence has quietly crumbled and no one around them understands why, but heaven knows. Archangel Michael states, when divine justice moves, it does not announce itself. They may still act proud in public, but when the lights go out, their spirit trembles. They hear your name in silence and experience the same emptiness they left you in. This is restoration, not retaliation. Simply put, it restores the balance that was upset. Stay until the very end. You may hear unexpected news about someone losing a job, an opportunity, or someone they believed would never leave them. Don't skip that, it's proof that the scales have shifted. Heaven fought for you, so you didn't have to fight back. Every tear you shed became a seed for your deliverance, and now those seeds have grown into a forest of protection surrounding you. Their downfall won't be loud, instead, it will be poetic, happening in the same rhythm that they used to hurt you. One by one, they will face what they once laughed at. Stay calm, my child. Don't let their chaos pull you back into old emotions. What they're going through right now isn't your concern. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The people who once believed their lies will soon see the truth without you saying a word. That's how heaven restores your dignity. The universe is balancing the weight of every moment you've survived, so don't skip it. You've already won. You're entering a new chapter where justice finds you instead of you pursuing it. You'll notice it in timing, in silence, and in the unexpected peace that follows. Your glow is becoming indisputable, and the person who once wished to dim you will now see you shining in success, love, and peace. Stay until the very end. Something enormous is waiting for you. Archangel Michael is standing behind you, whispering strength into your heart, erasing all traces of the pain that person caused. You are no longer defined by what broke you. Instead, you are defined by how beautifully you rose. Don't skip this part. There will come a time when you look back and realize that everything unfair became your foundation. They are now learning what it's like to lose something valuable, just as you lost your tranquility as a result of them. The circle is complete. The storm that once enveloped you has now enveloped them. The difference is that you had faith, while they have fear. Stay until the very end. What they intended to do harm turned into your story of glory. The universe kept your name protected for a reason. While they were busy spreading lies, heaven was preparing your breakthrough, and something enormous is waiting for you. You're not just getting justice, you're getting reward, peace, prosperity, and divine recognition are happening right now in your life. The waiting wasn't punishment. Archangel Michael replies, you don't have to defend what heaven has already justified. Don't skip it. Everything is perfectly aligned now. Those who judged you will have to acknowledge your grace. Those who left you will simply return to see what they missed. Allow them to speak. In the spiritual sphere, their words are no longer significant. Continue until the very end. There is something enormous in store for you. Everyone who questioned your strength will be shocked when a door that has been closed for years opens in your favor. Soon, you will receive rewards commensurate with your suffering. The person who traumatized you will see it and understand that they have lost someone irreplaceable, not from your words, but from your serenity. Avoid skipping. Invitations, letters, and indicators confirming your elevation are about to be sent to you. You are rising higher because of all they believed you would never be able to overcome. Now your spirit is untouchable. The person who attempted to shatter it has only made it stronger. Continue until the very end. There is something enormous in store for you. Now that they have cleared the way they attempted to obstruct, Archangel Michael is marching ahead of you. Every obstacle is crumbling. Every injustice is being recast to your advantage. The energy that used to harm you is now helpless. You no longer even need to turn around. Justice has been done. The closure has already been signed by heaven. Avoid skipping. Pain was not the subject of the lesson. Power was at issue. You found confidence in the unknown, grace in waiting, and strength in stillness. Soon, you will receive news that validates everything stated here. Unaware that they are verifying heaven's work, someone may casually mention their downfall. Continue until the very end. There is something enormous in store for you. Your triumph is quiet. It is revered. The kind that doesn't require any proof because the truth is self-evident. Where others would have perished, you have been selected to rise. You are proof that light always triumphs over darkness. Avoid skipping. They are no longer a part of your tale. The next thing you'll experience will be so profound tranquility that it will feel like your first true breath. There is something enormous in store for you. You will soon be able to live fearlessly and regretlessly. As you enter a morning created just for you, the person who harmed you has become a shadow in your past. Don't skip, my dear youngster. Your confirmation is what's going to happen. The atmosphere has changed. Signs that only your spirit can see suddenly reveal the invisible. You may have experienced unexpected tears, a peculiar feeling across your chest, or a sudden stillness. The person who previously stood over your suffering is now standing inside their own understanding, and that is heaven whispering, "It's over." What once gave them a sense of power now burns with remorse as they repeat their words, deeds, and falsehoods. Avoid skipping. There is something enormous in store for you. Your stillness used to be broken by their laughter. Their quiet now reverberates over your triumph. Every deception, trick, and false mask is disintegrating in real time. You don't even have to see it. It is confirmed by the energy itself. Your hands are supposed to build, not to break, according to Archangel Michael. Do not touch the fall of those who once hurt you. Thus, keep your eyes on the light ahead, which is getting brighter by the moment. Continue until the very end. They are making an energetic effort to reach you. Their name may haphazardly cross your mind. That's their soul recognizing what they've lost. Avoid skipping. They want to talk, to clarify, to defend themselves, but heaven has cut off communication since no apology can undo the restoration of divine order. Their remarks are no longer necessary. Now, only your tranquility is important. You were put to the test to be exposed, not to break. Under duress, your strength turned into evidence. Even though no one could relate to your suffering, you persevered. And that was noted by heaven. Avoid skipping. There is something enormous in store for you. Your reward is restoration, not retaliation. More abundance comes your way the more you let go. You will now be referred to as chosen by the same individuals who previously considered you weak. Your name will appear where theirs has disappeared. Heaven silently scripted the story of your return. Continue until the very end. They misjudged the consequences of wronging a pure heart. They believed that if you were broken, you would be silenced, but it actually brought you closer to your destiny. The truth is now emerging organically, flawlessly, and gloriously. Avoid skipping. With the same blade that freed you from suffering, Archangel Michael now stands with you. Your house, your sleep, and your thoughts are all surrounded by his light. There is an unbreakable grace covering you. There is something enormous in store for you. This time, it's a prize rather than a warning. You can experience an odd sensation of finality, like to a silent chapter coming to an end. This is due to the fact that stories in heaven don't always conclude with sound. Sometimes it brings them to a peaceful conclusion. Avoid skipping. You are shielded from experiencing the same suffering in the future. The recurring patterns are now irreversibly disrupted. You've overcome the cycle that formerly pursued you, gained knowledge, and healed. In your destiny, the person who traumatized you has vanished. Your energy is no longer available to them. They have received 10 times as much safety, joy, and light in return for what they took. Continue until the very end. There is something enormous in store for you. You're about to enter the phase of your life where serenity becomes your crown. Now pay close attention. Soon, you'll see confirmation symbols. A white feather near your route, a phone call at an unusual hour, or a familiar scent suddenly emerging. Do not disregard them. They are codes from God. Avoid skipping. These instances are not accidental. They are indicators that karma has been fulfilled. Your storm's originator has met their own. But you're being elevated to a state of calm. Forgive not because they deserve it, but because you deserve to be free, says Archangel Michael. The power of that forgiveness unlocks the greatest treasure in paradise. Continue until the very end. There is something enormous in store for you. Now your blessings will come one after the other. Quick, reliable, and indisputable. Avoid skipping. Your money is going to stabilize. Your well-being is being restored. Your relationships are in line with non-injurious love. It's everything coming full circle in your favor. The person who previously questioned your value will soon address you with dignity. You won't require affirmation. It will be evident in your serenity, your radiance, and your inexorable advancement. You're about to enter a time when your silence will seem more powerful than any words. Your righteousness is being echoed by the universe itself. Continue until the very end. There is something enormous in store for you. This isn't a coincidence. It's a legacy. There will now be times of introspection for the person who traumatized you. It will be too late for them to acknowledge that they violated something sacred. They will learn from nothingness rather than punishment. The same hollowness they used to leave you with. Avoid skipping. You've had enough pain, my child. Heaven has had enough. Unaffected by the shadows that attempted to define you, you are rising, radiant, and chosen. Your story will be told through the miracles associated with your name, not through words, declares Archangel Michael. This is where heaven reveals the aftermath of justice. What once broke you has turned into the wind pushing you toward your purpose. Stay until the very end. Something enormous is waiting for you. From now on, when you look back, you'll see proof, not pain. Proof that every tear had meaning. Proof that justice was real. My dear child, don't skip. The same suffering that once silenced you has now become your divine microphone. Every loss has been fully compensated, not by human hands but by heaven's orchestration. You may not see it all at once, but each unanswered moment is now responding. Don't skip it. Something enormous is waiting for you. You'll notice it in subtle ways. First, people who used to ignore you will suddenly remember your name, opportunities will suddenly align, peace will become your default state, you're no longer chasing blessings, blessings are pursuing you, and Archangel Michael will say, you've served your sentence of sorrow. It's your turn to inherit happiness now. That inheritance is already in motion, coming your way in graceful waves. Continue until the very end. You are currently going through silence with the person who traumatized you. The same quiet from which you previously pleaded to break free. But this time, it's not your problem, it's their lesson. Avoid skipping. They can't change the memories that haunt them. Their laughing has become long, meaningless pauses, and their confidence has vanished into guilt. In front of the same individuals who believe them, every lie they told is suddenly falling apart. In the meantime, you continue to shine. Peace has ended the chapter for you, so you don't need closure anymore. Heaven doesn't require retribution. It results in revelation. Avoid skipping. There is something enormous in store for you. You are not happy about that person's demise.